our last adventure. Oh, Paimon wonders how Minnie Durin is getting along in Simulanka. Let's go to the Forest of Blessings and take a look.
Oh, I was too like nervous that I'll lose the footage. So, recording stuff. Constellation, Metropole, Broken Sea, Forest of Blessings. Oh. Oh. Excuse me? Oh man, I'm on the rail. Oh, Jean and Kaya? Oh my gosh. No. Bro, what is you doing here? It's clear around. Nick.
Here's your 2 magic tonics.
Wait, that's just ink though.
Why, thank you, young lady. And might I add that you're looking quite lovely today. Jean, come on, take a seat and let's have a drink. I ordered one for you as well.
This is not a duo that I've seen properly. Well, I'm trying to remember the manhwa. Well, I mean comic webtoon.
But is this really appropriate? I mean...
Still worried about Klee? Relax. Albedo's with her. She'll be fine.
Are they here or are they... It's just into that. What is happening?
Kaya and Master Jean! What are you two doing here?
Oh, look who it is. The Traveler and Paimon. You must be the pleasant surprise that Miss Alice told us about.
Greetings to you both. This is one place I didn't expect to run into you two.
The locals here have been talking non-stop about some brave heroes who saved the world. Let me guess. You two have been up to your old tricks.
Well, it wasn't just us, but also like I didn't even expect to see you two here either.
Well, not just us. We only played a small part. You could say we were 2 members of the Heroes Adventure Team.
Still sounds mighty impressive to me. As ever, our honorary knight is making us proud wherever they roam.
Did I hear you talking about Alice and Klee?
That's right. We received a letter of invitation from Miss Alice, proposing that we take Klee for a vacation in Fairyland when work dies down.
I wasn't sure what she meant by Fairyland at first, but if my eyes are not deceiving me, she was being quite literal.
Klee ran off excitedly as soon as we arrived. I'm a little worried about her, but Albedo insisted he would look after her while we do our own thing.
Albedo is here?
We could hardly say no to such a considerate offer. So I took it upon myself to bring Jean to the nearest tavern we could find.
Any excuse for a drink, huh?
Also, there's ink, so how?
Well, we are on vacation. It's only fair that we get to indulge ourselves a little.
You're right. I should make an effort to relax and unwind. It's what Miss Alice would want, after all.
Oh, wait, Kaya? What exactly did you order from the bar?
The house special, of course. Best way to get a taste of the local culture.
Yeah, house special is ink. Wait, don't let Jean drink it. I mean...
Why are you making that face, Paimon?
Nothing. I was just perpetually amused by your lifestyle, that's all. Go on, drink up.
Something tells me I need to tread carefully here.
Oh.
Let's see. It's got a lovely color, but how about the taste?
Oh, damn.
Ah,
Paimon's evil for that. Oh, bro, this guy... Oh, man, that's certainly a facial expression. Ah. Oh, you okay, bro?
I think maybe I'll pass. But it's such a shame to waste it.
It's okay, you can give it to others.
all right, Paimon. Well played.
burn too, if it's any consolation. It's nothing personal.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, by the way, we weren't the only ones who got invited
Whoa.
here. I saw Kale earlier. She didn't see me, though. She was making a beeline for that big tree.
Who else? Please tell me who else. Rail Razor.
The Kingdom of
Why would he?
Breezes and Bells, you mean? Oh, this is turning into a huge reunion. Maybe we should go say hi to her.
All right. Well, give her my regards.
Will do. Enjoy your vacation.
Thank you. Enjoy your time here too.
Can we talk to you after? Of course we can. And of course I'm gonna change to someone.
What's our objective?
Our objective is to take a picture with the llama. And Lisa. Using her Sumeru outfit.
Here, let me help.
Let me help. Damn, she's looking at you. Okay.
So the magic tonic here is just writing ink? What a weird and wonderful world. Ah, Miss Citrus, do you happen to serve any beverages here that don't contain magic tonic?
I think Paimon asked for Buell Fruit Tonic without the tonic. What?
Of course we do. What flavor would you like?
Sunsetia. Jean, you want in?
Sure, I'll have the same, please.
Sounds good. 2 Sunsetia drinks coming right up.
Yay! I didn't take a picture of it in front. Oh, now you're looking at him, damn. Okay, you know what? Damn it. Nin. You're confusing. Oh. It's dark. I should make it lighter. I mean, it's dark out. Bruh. Wait, so Kingdom of Freeze. Where's Albedo and Klee? Please tell me there's someone else. Bro, if Diluc was here, and Barbara, and Razor, it would have been like 1.6 Golden Apple Archipelago. I've never been here. Actually, it looks similar to Sumeru, so... Wait, no, it actually looks also similar to Tsurumi Island. Never mind, I'm lightheaded. Eh? Oh! Mutek. Okay, I can plunge. Well, dang it, I can't. I'm drowning.
Swan Fury!
Is Kirara's... Okay, it's still here. Huh. Okay. There was that one time where you had to finish Dory's story, World Quest first before continuing the end of Parade of Providence, because if you didn't, it would have been Traveler who told Kavi the truth, and he would have felt guilty. Kavi would have felt guilty about his dad's death. But because I did Dory's World Quest, I completed Dory's World Quest first, we were given the choices. We were able to not tell Kavi the truth, and then Alhaitham tells it himself. And Kavi didn't feel guilty because Alhaitham knew the whole story. Or at least he was the right person to tell Kavi about the truth. Oh my gosh, it'll make me lightheaded. Huh. What the heck? Seriously? Oh no, okay.
Behold!
What we are not the... Oh, there though. That's interesting looking. Wait, I think this is for the flying. Okay, I did not at all want to. And still I got blocked by this. I mean...
Squall Fury!
Are you alone? Well, I mean, you are someone who would read fairy tales. Because they're easier to read with the pictures. I know, I remember. Ah! It's a collie. Yeah.
The structure of the tree houses here is nothing short of amazing. I have to write it down so I can tell Master Tainari all about it later. Hey, Kale! You scared me. Traveler and Paimon? You got invited here too? Yep. Well, they sort of skipped the invitation part, but anyway, what you doing out here? Something caught your eye?
Also, I remember that Collie would know Klee, so in turn, he would know Alice.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to observe and summarize the structures of the trees here, and also the animals that live here. Well, the residents, I guess? I still can't get over the fact that they're all someone's origami handiwork. Once a forest ranger, always a forest ranger, huh? Not sure you'll be able to apply much of what you learn here back home, though, with this being a magical world and everything. What? Over there, by the giant footprint. Have those houses always been there? Oh, those? The local flying squirrels told me that they were built by a small dragon and some guy wearing a hat. Oh, that must have been Minnie Durin and Hat Guy. Any idea where they went?
Wouldn't Collie know about Hat Guy? Although maybe she wasn't around for the whole thing.
Supposedly, after building the houses,
But she was...
they went to somewhere called, Constellation Metropole? Did I say that right?
But Collie was with Tainari during the... Okay, whatever.
Yep, you got it. Oh, also, when the locals mentioned the dragon, did they seem at all, did they say how they felt about him at all? Now that you mention it, the atmosphere changed a little when they talked about him. Oh no. They mentioned some stuff along the lines of past misunderstandings and welcoming new members. I only just got here, so I know very little about what has happened in the past. They seemed genuinely grateful for the houses, though, and said they were going to plan a welcome party.
But that also made me remember of how when we first arrived in Sumeru, and then we got to know Kale, and we were asking Kale about Greater Lord Ricodevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali, and then she doesn't really know what happened in Sumeru.
Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Sounds like the forest has begun to accept him. It's a step in the right direction. Are you looking for that small dragon? Yeah, he's a new friend we made after we arrived here. No way! Really? I'm getting more and more interested in your story. No. I've got to save it for next time. For now, I've got to make the most out of my time in this wonderful world. Oh, there's no rush. Just take it slow and enjoy yourself. Like Kaya. Oh, he sends his regards, by the way. Oh, Mr. Kaya is here too? Then I've got to go say hi to him. Well, right now he's at the tavern and he probably won't be leaving until he's drunk. Not that he'll ever reach that point because his alcohol tolerance is so high. Basically, it's Kaya. You know where to find him.
Do they actually have alcohol? I mean, also, thought Crocker was drunk.
You make a good point, Paimon. Then I'll focus on exploring for now and go catch up with him later. Shall we go pay a visit to the Metropole Traveler? Maybe Minnie, Durin, and Hatkai are still there. Oh, right. By the way, something pretty interesting has been happening in Sumeru recently. Master Trinari has been working really hard on it. So, if you have time, definitely go and check it out.
That's a clue. I mean, that's a hint.
We'll found some time in our schedule.
Take it easy, Kale. Enjoy your field trip.
Of course. See you later.
I'm gonna go to Gandharvaville or Party's DI.
The origami squirrels rely on wind currents to lift their agile bodies and easily move between the trees. This has created a truly unique ecosystem. Oh no! I'm running out of pages on my notebook.
Oh gosh, that was a dark thought. I just thought maybe she could tear up some of them because they're paper. Oh no, so bad. That I could like bring out Cyanoid Cyanari right now. Where are the houses? What houses? Are those houses? They don't look like houses. Eh? Nah. Bye. Sumeru. Oh my gosh. I hope it's not in... what do you call it? In part. Well, actually, it's far from the place. Where's Albedo and Cleason? Oh, God. I hope they're not like out of the way, right? My dad skills. He said Sumeru, but where? He should be in his office. I just thought that maybe he'll be here because he says something interesting is happening in Sumeru lately. But where in Sumeru? Is he in... Where is he? In Pardis DA? Huh? Can I, like, do I have any clue? Sumeru. Is he in Pardis DA? Or maybe in Sumeru? I can't go to Sumeru City though! Because it's gonna well, actually, I have the focus experience mode. But then it also, like, triggered. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Pardis DA is over here. But in Sumeru... I mean, this is still Sumeru. So where is he? My wrist hurts. Wait, Karkata is inside when it's daytime. Oh no. Where is he? Where is... Oh my gosh. Wrong one. are they?
I'm hungry.
Let's hunt. Oh. Oh no. I'm in trouble. It's Karkata. Oh, I can't go here. Wait, I think it's Catherine. Do it. Do I trigger it when I go here? I'm losing my mind. Where did they go? Summertide. Wait, bro. I'm so confused because what? What do you call it? Kale said that Tainari was around or something interesting is happening and what do you mean? Then what? Why am I here? Like that's half of Dana though, not
Behold!
this shadow. I am I'm gonna cry. Oh. I'm losing it. Oh, wait, maybe it's in Sexuaris or stomach? What? What is happening? Oh. Where's Tainari? Is he in... Oh my gosh. Is he in... What do you call it? Severe Theater? Grand Bazaar? Why am I all the way up here? Jeez. That's so confusing. Wait, let me explore. Da 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 da. Chior is the only place with a different roof. Da, 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 da. Can I comment in the tree or the boutique? I mean... Oh my gosh, you can! What am I doing here? I don't know either, jeez. I feel like I'm doing something. Oh my gosh. Oh, Letitia, you're here. There's letters on the table. I'll get to that one day. Maybe I should just... Maybe I'll just get to it when I'm done. I'm so annoyed. Oh! Mona, of course you are here. Huh. It's your master. It's old hag.
What? Are my eyes deceiving me? There is no way. I can't believe it.
Are you with Fischl somehow? Wait.
Hey, Mona! We heard you muttering from a long way away. What's up? Oh, is your scry glass acting up again?
No, maybe she's just too taken aback by Barbelos statue.
Oh, it's you, the saviors of this world. My scry glass is fine, but I'm not sure I can say the same about my eyes. Look! Look at this statue!
Yeah, no, right. That's what she looks like.
What? Is it broken or something? Looks fine to Paimon. That's your master, right? AKA the goddess of prophecy?
I refuse to believe it. There's no way that old hag looks anything like this.
Really? Maybe she did when she was younger.
When she was younger. Oh, actually, now that you mention it, this does remind me of the fashionista phase she wrote about in her diary.
Oh, it says star. So you remember what's in her diary, huh? I guess it's good you're still alive.
She can't hear me, can she?
Right.
I swear I just got chills down my spine.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard. It's gonna know.
Either way, it's probably a little rude to talk about her right under her statue. But how do you know it's a statue of her if you never saw her as a young woman?
I did a quick scry when I came into this world, and when I saw the stars' reflections, I was at a loss for words. It looks like fate in Simulanka is based directly on Tevat.
That's curious.
A projection of real-world fate to form an image of reality.
Whoa, 2-4. That's an actual fate. No, not face graph. What? I
Or
forgot
in
stuff.
layman's terms, basically, the creator made this world inside a mirror or a lake, and this world is the reflection.
That's a cool shot. This one would take so long.
Still sounds pretty impressive.
It is. Then that's curious indeed. Like,
The more I
If
scried, the
that
more
means-
familiar everything looked. It's her work, there's no doubt about it. Even so, everything's far more complex than I'd imagined. Trying to decipher it all is giving me quite a headache. I also asked the locals about her. They call her she who has dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. Not even a pretense of humility. Clearly, she let the role of creator goddess get to her head. Not that I'm surprised in the least, of course. It certainly matches the tone of her diary.
yeah, your diary. The diary.
Anyway, we should change the topic.
Oh, so Mona, have you seen a small dragon around by any chance? He's about the same size as Paimon, but with tiny little wings.
Ah, you mean the one that caused all that trouble? I haven't seen him for myself, but I heard that he came to the Metropole not long ago to formally apologize for his actions. Apparently, he brought a huge stash of Toitanium and plant oil to make amends. Most people accepted his apology, although there are some who said that they'll reserve judgment until they've seen how he acts in the future.
Oh, okay. Do you know where we can find him?
Wait, did she not see Hat Guy?
One moment.
Or are you gonna scry? Oh, that's Klee's constellation. That's Klee's constellation, the white. What? That's also her idol.
Ah, it looks like he's at the Broken
Oh?
Sea. There's a big group of people with him, too.
Like who?
Cool. Wanna come with us? We can introduce you.
You should be with Hat Guy.
I think I'll sit this one out. This might be the closest I ever get to meeting the old hag in her youth, so I think I'll spend some time seeing what else I can glean from her grand design. You guys have fun.
Be careful, Mona. Thanks for astrological assistance.
What do you mean, be careful? Now you're making me
Oh, yeah.
nervous.
The diary.
We'll be off now. See you later, Mona.
Bye. Can I talk to you? Probably. Oh, jeez. Like, it's once again happening. Me wanting to not
The
miss out.
threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Oh, I'm na right. I'm na harful. Maybe it's too far. Oh,
Creating a whole world starscape is no easy task. Old hag, I guess you do deserve the title of Trismegistus after all.
great. Where are the others? Where's Albedo and Klee? And Tainari? It was supposed to be in Sumeru, but should I just teleport to near the waypoint? But oh my gosh. I'm afraid I might accidentally trigger the bedtime story. Oh, jeez. You two look like you're having fun.
Osvaldo Hafnabines! Does thou see what I am seeing? Tell me that my all-perceiving Aug de Verurtelang deceiveth me not.
You're just saying that in front of... Wait! They also know each other from the Unreconciled Stars.
Your eyes see true, main Fräulein.
You are with. You are here.
Very well. Then, as sovereign ruler of the Immenachreich, I extend to you both my greetings, O Night Dragon
yeah.
from the land of the Thousand Stars and his hat-wearing servant.
I completely forgot that... Forgot about Scaramouche.
Who did you just call a servant?
Rude.
What main Fräulein means to say is, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. But Hat Guy's not my servant. He's my friend.
What? How wholesome.
Now you're over-explaining.
Oh, hi, copy birds.
Hat Guy, Minnie Durin! Found you at last. Whoa, and Fishel's with you too?
And Oz.
Oh, greetings, Outlander blessed by the Immenachreich. How honored you are to meet your prinzessin beneath the stars of another sky. Clearly a decision made by fate itself.
I echo your sentiments, Your Highness.
Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon!
You... Where's Albedo? Probably around. Oh, wait, I want Razor
Greetings.
here too.
You both look well.
Surely Alice invited him, right? Please?
Hey there, Klee! Have you been having fun here?
Surely she invited Razor too. He's one of Klee's big brothers. I mean, would he like their... Still.
Loads and loads of fun! There are so many cute animals! And a magic train that was really long! And a huge castle! And a king lives there and everything!
Oh, is Navia still here?
I've been taking Klee to see all the sights. It's been a very enriching experience. Alice's magic is truly outstanding.
Yeah, Mom's amazing! Klee wants to build a great big house now, too!
Yeah, as long as you don't blow it up.
So, your
Aw,
mom
that's
and my mom were friends? Mm-hmm. Our moms were friends, which makes you my big brother. My mom used to read your mom's stories to me all the time. They were great!
This is so nice she knows about it.
Big brother?
You're part of the family now. Actually, he's always been a part of our family. Wait a minute, Durin... Albedo.
Wow. Thank you, Klee. Can I go play with Klee, Hat Guy?
Oh, you look like a parent right now.
Suit yourself.
Okay, good.
Albedo, can I?
Obviously.
Go on. Just don't go too far away. I'll come pick you up later.
Is Albedo not gonna comment about Mini Durin?
Yay! Come on, Minnie Durin. Do you want to come play with us too, Fischl? Your prinzessin accepts your invitation. Rejoice! Though you may be concealed by fog, still you shall have the good fortune to witness the true might of the Aug de Verurtelang.
What main Fräulein means to say is, perhaps we can all play hide and seek together. Main Fräulein is it.
Oh, jeez.
Hooray! I love hide and seek!
Can Mini Durin hide his wings flapping?
Oh, me too!
You do? Since when? Oh, cute.
To return to our
Officials
previous
at home.
discussion, Mr. Hat Guy, you were telling me about a prophecy?
Whoa. They're both not born as real humans, but
I heard B talking to M. What she said was...
Since you're so persistent, let me tell you a secret. Our child will one day rise from the dead.
whoa, what the fuck? I got chills. I got chills. I got chills throughout my whole body. What the fuck?
Is she saying that Dragonspine Durin will come back to life?
I'm shocked.
I only heard it in a memory, so don't hold me to it.
Understood. My recent observations at Dragonspine lend credence to this prophecy as well.
Also, Albedo, I missed you. Hey.
Durin's heart has slowly but surely been growing in vitality.
Nah.
The process is extremely slow, but the trend is clear.
I'm flabbergasted. Well,
What should we do?
I don't know, talk no jutsu, I guess. Jeez. And somehow break the curse of him somehow. Similar to Minidurin.
To start with, plan for every potential scenario, including, of course, the worst case scenario. I am well aware of Durin's past, and I sincerely hope that things never escalate to that point. Still, we need to be prepared for every possibility.
I'm gonna say again Albedo, and then we're not born as
If the
real humans.
prophecy is true,
Cool.
and Durin's heart will one day beat again,
Oh my gosh, wait.
I'd like to hope that whatever rises from the dead is no evil dragon,
But somehow similar to Minidurin.
if you understand what I mean.
Yep. Oh my gosh, okay.
Kind of? But not really.
And so, when the time comes, Mr. Hat Guy,
Oh.
will you and Similanka's Durin be willing to lend us a hand in our hour of need?
Even Minidurin?
Huh? What's this got to do with me?
Well,
You saved the Durin of this world. I don't see that as a mere coincidence. If there is any meaning to be read into the actions of the three goddesses, beyond fairy tale whimsy alone, I can only boldly speculate that the fate of this reflected world may have a reciprocal effect upon
Oh
our
my-
own world.
That's such a huge, like, step preview, prelude to whatever this will be. Cause who said it again? That oh yeah, Mona said that this world was just a mirror of like the real world. I guess maybe Tevat to Similanka.
If Durin of
Then-
Dragonspine will soon come back to life, we will need many Durin's help, as well as yours, given that your fates are now intertwined.
My gosh, what the heck?
Well, that's a nuisance.
To be sure, it certainly won't be easy.
He's really gonna be Mr. Worldwide this time. Cause he's from Inazuma, he's not in Samaria, and now he's gonna go to Mondstadt.
Albedo,
He's well-traveled now.
There's a
Oh,
flying
he's always
paper
been.
ship over there. Can we go see it together, please?
Isn't that the way back?
Sure. 2 seconds, I'll be right with you.
1, 2.
Please give my suggestion some thought, Mr. Hat Guy.
Mr. Hat Guy.
Hat Guy, I'm back! Huh? What were you guys talking about?
Where's Fischl?
Nothing.
Huh. Okay then. Let's go join the others. Everyone's going to check out the new origami ship.
All right, I'll be right there.
Are you worried about Dorian Kuranoshi?
Why would I be?
Andre,
Do I strike
wait.
you as someone who cares about other people's issues?
Now that he's saved Similanka's Dorian, maybe he'll be sympathetic to the Dorian of our world.
Quit trying to guess what I'm thinking. I'm leaving.
Oh wow, a shooting star was timed right. When does it end? Aside from the unopened chest there. You know what? Fine, bye. Maybe Albedo was right. He needs time to think about it for himself. Is this a transition moment? What is this? Oh, it really was. Oh, Durin.
Aww, what a lovely little boat!
Isn't that
The
Durin? Mini
forest
Durin.
fairy helped us make it.
Oh, Nilu.
Paimon just realized there's a lot fewer people around the Broken Sea now. Guess most of them have made their way back to the Metropole. Does this boat have a name? I can't see one anywhere.
I don't know, Mini Durin bone.
Huh? A name?
Ah, there are too many moments.
has a name. At least, all the ones I've seen before.
Like Kosekimaru? Mitoboru?
They're usually symbolic names that represent something aspirational.
Meatball? Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Are you gonna name it too?
Let's go with the Durin.
Wow, he suggested it himself.
Huh? You want to name it after me?
The boat literally has your face on it.
Oh, you mean to wish Mini Durin a safe voyage as he sails into a new chapter of his life beyond this world?
That's a lot of reading into things, wow.
Your princessin approves. Let this vessel bear the name of the most esteemed dragon of the night. The Turin. Let's call it that then. Thank you, Hat Guy. Also, can I ask you a favor?
What else?
Go on.
Oh wow, he's not even... He's gonna say like, again. Ah, I'm sick of this. Yeah.
Remember how Mom's friend said I should be able to leave this world? Well, I want to pay a visit to your world. Just a quick trip, can we?
Huh?
Is that a no?
Paimon thinks that's a great idea. If the people of Simulanka are allowed to go to Teyvat, then what's the problem with taking Mini Durin there for a visit?
What if I take Durian and the dragon spine heart?
I'm assuming I'll have to be your bodyguard while we're there.
Obviously. You're the tour guide this time.
I can protect myself. And I'll do what you say. I won't fly off on my own, I promise. Please, can I go?
It's almost like a parrot here.
It'll be up to you to stick close. If you disappear on me, don't expect me to come looking.
Got it! I'll stick close!
Technically.
Why don't you take the Durin? Now you've given it a name, it'll be a maiden voyage for the boat and a brand new journey for you.
Are you leaving, Mini Durin? Okay. Well, make sure you come visit me in Mondstadt so we can play together again. Klee will draw you a map to show you the way.
Though our time together has been as fleeting as a ray of light in the depths of the long night, the Immonokreich will welcome you with the grandest of music ceremonies on the occasion of our next reunion. As surely as the stars in the sky watch over us, we shall meet again.
What Main Fräulein means is that you're always welcome to visit her at home as
Are you gonna give Durian some of the cold cut platter that her mom makes?
I have so many new friends now. I'm so happy.
Are you done yet?
Damn.
If you want to leave, then get over here.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. The blessings you gave me are more precious than any treasure and more beautiful than any fairy tale. Next time, it will be my turn to make your wishes come true.
Really? Wait, is that the end? A picture dragon that uses a dragon that says no details that are recorded. Oh, damn. Picture book. Oh, this is the thingy. Wait, it's incomplete. You tried to get the star, and then the other was with the lamp. Right? That's incomplete. What the heck? Man. What is this? There you go. This. So I needed to do this before I got to see the... Okay, so maybe I should do the narration footnotes first. But is there anyone here left behind? Oh my god. Ah, Visual. What the heck? I could have easily missed her. Oh my gosh.
Oz, though I customarily refer to you as my familiar, in truth, I've always seen you as...
A friend?
Say no more, Main Fräulein. I, Osvaldo Hrafnavines, hereby pledge to always stay by your side.
Quite rightly so. The princessin should expect no less from her most favored Nachtraben.
I couldn't agree more, Main Fräulein.
cute! Oh, I can have the other official here. Where's Albedo and Klee? Oh. I guess they should be... Where are they? Oh my gosh, I got dizzy. Hurry, dizzy. They didn't really say anything. They only said that they'll check out the origami ship, but then we already did check the origami ship, so then what now? Constellation Metropole. Are there anyone else? Is Kirara still here? Okay, I guess I should do this first. Wait, something said something. The best way to understand. Yep. Oh jeez. Okay. So then do I go do this first? Narration footnotes? Yep. It is that one, so which one's... Oh, an odd textual mystery. Oh, I hope it doesn't clash with the... Okay, it doesn't, but still. So annoying. I don't want to miss interactions. I guess I should do Kirara's first. How long is it? I'm gonna get... Or maybe I should do the... Kirara, I'm here. I'll bring out you in the default skin. Outfit. I keep calling it skin. It's an outfit. Well, it's
Anything you need delivered?
Jeez.
So, are you all set? Ready to start investigating?
We are all good.
Great! Then let's go!
Narration footnotes.
I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you.
Just pointing on it. Oh.
Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask?
Those visuals.
Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look.
Her hardtails. Well, actually, she does that in her idol. Oh. Around here.
I was sure there'd be people here.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
What? Who said that?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
A narrator, huh?
Okay, but which side?
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Comania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration. Alright, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
We're getting a narrator again.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
Then what? We're gonna go to it? Damn.
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a Marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the Future Marquis's Abode to Be. You like it? The Future Marquis's Abode to Be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be a bit embarrassing.
there was an underground.
So many
Oh.
summers, winters, springs,
Ah.
and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
It's super glue.
knows not what lies beyond its walls.
Boborano.
Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Boborano.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
Heck, I know. Heck, would I know?
With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled. Reducing them to rubble on the ground, she finds the vessels vacant save for... air?
She finds long gone the gems that once they held.
Are they describing how we broke the boxes and jars?
Who are you calling demon feline?
Yokai. Let's sit there. Why don't we? Oh? Oh gosh. In the name of the elders of our tribes, we hereby form this pact that from this day forth our peoples shall harm one another no more. No more shall we drip glue into each other's breakfasts, nor strike each other's heads with pickaxes, nor secretly drink gross serum that does not belong to us. We acknowledge the truth that has been determined by the great clockwork key, and we shall see the family of truth as supreme. 3 witnesses to history within the future Marquis abode to be, quietly awaiting the Marquis of Carabas, who is foretold will pluck the great clockwork key. Let this esteemed one guide us, revealing 1 truth and 2 fictions. Oh, 1 truth and 2 lies. 2 lies and 1 truth. Of course, if the highest house has not been selected, then we may yet contend in private, within permissible limits. But no more glue. It does far too much harm and is utterly inhumane. Shall I set?
Captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was. Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Cabe, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cape.
Oh, they're ABC.
You leave, you call me.
Should I set?
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Turns out there's glue. You try to stand up, but the glue is holding you firmly in place. Yeah, I guessed so. I guess as much.
Do it! This can't be how our story ends!
Try to stand up. You manage to partially unstick yourself. The issue isn't that you can't break free, it's more that you don't want to tear your clothes in the process. They mean a lot to you, I know, right?
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
Keep trying to stand up. You finally free yourself and stand up, clothes intact. It's gone.
With wood and earthenware strewn all around, the demon feline's fury can't be quelled, reducing them to rubble on the ground.
No, you don't. I wrote that line. Don't start plagiarizing me just because you can't take a bit of criticism.
Look, let's not put form over content here. It's not about the rhymes. It's about making sure the Outlanders focus on the clockwork key on that platform.
I told you already. Stop calling me demon feline.
Guess not. Now we shall hit this. Oh, cool.
Strong as stone, firm as steel. The Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought, and...
The attack now over. Only one final step remains.
What?
Now it is the time to seize the key.
Oh.
But alas, as was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch. Wait, what? They got it out?
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts and your legs, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go!
What? ACB. What's up?
Ah! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves who shall remove the clockwork key.
Yeah.
My name is...
Cape.
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Narrator.
Who?
Hu Tao, yeah.
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Him.
Well, there's no 4th person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Then I wonder who this voice actor is. Or the
Whoever it is,
narrator.
I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on. Like, where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our 3 clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the dragon of old, and unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say dragon of old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times.
Is this a humor I
The
don't
new one
get?
has nothing to do with our clan history.
Was
Yeah, right.
that supposed to be a joke? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it. Honestly, I don't care that much. Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander.
I said Marquise. Cool sushi.
Noble traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
I said the thing.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still.
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
Oh, well, I know one other.
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Nekomata in boots.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there.
Pei leads the party to the so-called sacred memorial site.
This place is sacred to my clan.
Oh.
It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the dragon of old.
So an old dragon?
After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift.
They worked shifts while the poor dragon had to work around the clock.
So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Cape's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world?
That's That's like how Nahida made the fairy tale about. Okay, I don't know how to explain, but it's just like those storybooks and the fairy tales in Tibet are actually somehow real.
But
I don't
that
know.
would have to
I think I
wait.
may stretch.
Apparently, Capet was
Reaching
not alone in his
too hard.
pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
I guess we should. Oh, wow. Oh, I should have used hold.
A true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through me.
Could be wrong, but maybe the Traveler Marquis is a lot more powerful than your ancestors.
Well, technically, by saying that, aren't you...
Oh.
Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my ancestors' feats that suit the modern aesthetic. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually it flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
How?
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
Or you're like hearing students around.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Boberano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard. The teacher then turned to Capet and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the Girak, and on the very first page of the book.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on, isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly.
Oh.
To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
I guess I should talk to them first. Never mind, they can't even talk to them.
I guess we should start here?
Yeah. You done? Oh.
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of... No, wait. That have shaped the truth of history. Gather round and let us bear witness.
Ogja. What is manuscript? Fengkua? Oh! Is that Anya Ander's daughter? Wait, okay. I'll just slow it down and then...
Feast your eyes, rejoice, and cheer, for this is the unquestionable truth. Look at the signature. Nobody is capable of forging that.
I don't believe it. So, all along, our histories have been false?
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not follow from his is true that ours are false.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano. I've been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
Yeah.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. Everyone agreed that there may be more than one truth. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Well, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
Yoink? Oh, where is it? What does this flag mean? This... How long would this be? I'm in my dream. Forgot that I can't sprint.
The party finds no pedestal in which to place the great clockwork key, only a locked door.
Then maybe we insert it in this locked door.
Where's your clan's pedestal? Let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save yourself the embarrassment of having it exposed as a fake?
You done? Okay. Now, since my clan's main claim to fame is...
Misinformation, half-truths, and fabrication.
Ah, shut up, Cape.
Damn,
Shut up, Cape.
I swear, if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Boberano. Let those be my last words.
My clan's claim to fame is that we outwitted the dragon of old and stole its treasure. Ergo, all articles of value that we own, including the pedestal for the clockwork key, lie behind that door.
Then
So,
open it.
next step is open the door?
Almost. There's one step before that. The door is protected by a smart interrogation system. We have to answer its questions, and if we get them wrong, we will alert law enforcement.
Okay, then open it.
Well, do you at least know the answers?
The correction fluid of time has dyed white the pages of the Book of Wisdom. No, I don't know the answers. But worry not, I had a quick word with the constabulary in advance. They'll ignore the alarm if we get the questions wrong, so answer without fear.
There's no response from the door and nothing unusual about it. I'm the one doing it? Knock on the door.
Question 1. Who is it?
What are the answers? Please open up. FBI, open up. We're here for a routine inventory check. Sushi Marquise and her retinue.
The great yokai, Nekomata in boots. And the trusty travel guide, Pixie. Travel guide. Trusty travel guide.
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
Courage, hard work, and wealth. Courage and strength.
Oh, no, don't say that. Even though the writings you saw do prove that bravery has its uses.
You do realize we can hear everything you're saying, right?
If you say it out loud, you'll only set those three off arguing again. Thinking it is fine, but please promise me you won't say it.
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
Arguments? Jeez. Hard work and wealth.
To be completely honest, hard work is a bit of an alien concept to us here in the Constellation Metropole. We have hardware and we have clockwork. But not hard work.
So you are from Constellation
Question 2.
Metropole.
By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
Also, I could have answered incorrectly by the first time. Wisdom.
If this is the right answer, I swear I'll...
Correct!
What? A barefaced lie. So low.
So low.
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world, or the truth of this world?
I don't know.
Come on, you'll have to do better than that, kid. I mean, Traveller Marquis. You and your friends are the only ones who know the truth about us.
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world, or the truth of this world?
They're fiction, but I'll say both are false.
Please try to avoid being unnecessarily cruel.
Wait, there are
in your
chests.
response.
Can I open these?
Question 3. Which is more real? The fiction of the outside world?
Oh. Perhaps both are equally real.
Here! Who can be sure that the outside world isn't just a dream? And that when the dreamer wakes up, they won't just find themselves inside a novel?
We are.
There is no way to know, therefore both are equally real.
All correct. You may have the key pedestal.
I should have said police open up. The door opens and a puff of smoke wafts out after the
Traveler Marquis,
smoke clears.
you know what must be done.
Appears.
Please insert the great clockwork key. Oh, and this is my family crest.
Oh, okay. Naruhodo. Oh dear. Someone wanted to do. Yeah. Where is it?
Do we really need this one?
Oh.
Now, let me see what
elaborate fiction the Clan of Wisdom was able to
I can
conjure up.
drink coffee. Oh my gosh.
If anyone's
I'll make coffee
listening,
after this.
I would like to submit these as my last words. I surrender. I'm the one who murdered Tappy.
You're about to do it. They have Mora here too?
Look! My clan's history is true as well! There's that same unforgeable signature again, right here!
The way he celebrated, it's as if he didn't know that it was real, and when he read this, it was actually real.
What? Oh, does this mean that my clan is the only odd one out?
Given that my clan's wisdom is such a subject of ridicule in your eyes, I will now appeal to my own personal intelligence, which I believe far surpasses that of my clan at large, and make a prediction.
Like what?
It seems likely that the claims made by each of our clans regarding their history and virtue are all true.
Boberano? How can that be?
Oh, I get what's going on. Once, when I was drinking with Gujiyai, she bet me a round of dried fish that I couldn't guess which cup the umeboshi was under. Whichever one I guessed, I was always wrong, and Gujiyai would lift a different cup to reveal the umeboshi. But then, I learned later from one of the shrine maidens, Miyuki, that all of the cups had an umeboshi under them. Just goes to show, I still got a long way to go before I become a great yokai.
Oh, don't mind Fox Lady. That's just her way of teasing you.
Actually, that reminds me. We can now open these 3 treasure chests. And unlike the guessing game you mentioned, this one's not a trick.
Does it give me primos?
Well, once you've plundered the last of Boberano's family wealth, we can go to my clan's place.
I shall gladly do that. As long as it gives me primo
Guess
gems.
I'll take the clockwork key again then. Yoink!
Yoink.
Empty chest.
Good for storage. Kusamida. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, probably something. Oh, is that hopscotch? Butterscotch. Bro, I'm hungry. Ah, jeez. Not really, I am. Should I eat? Who says? The fan is so loud. I wonder if you can hear it. Oh, ayato in coma. Oh, I just stepped on that finch. Oh, it wasn't a fish. It's a bird of some type. Da-da-da. They are huge, holy sheesh.
The cohort of truth seekers followed Albizzi to his clan's sacred site. They arrived to the site of a giant guard towering over them.
Multiple giant guards.
Up ahead is my clan's gigantified guard. He can be a little pig-headed, and he's incredibly strong. Your weapons won't even scratch him.
It looks like Kape.
Wait, but wasn't Kappei's clan the one that's all about strength? So, what do you guys believe in then?
Oh, the guard is one of Kappei's people. Size is a coveted trait in the clan of strength, after all. Mine is the clan of empathy, and our key contribution is growth serum.
I read something about the growth serum.
Our ancestors believed that, just maybe, the dragon of old didn't mean us any harm at all. Perhaps the dragon simply didn't notice us, since we are so very tiny. So, they drank the growth serum and grew even larger than the dragon. Then, they set the dragon down, calmly explained their perspective, and eventually taught it how to empathize. The serum isn't what it once was, though. Nowadays, it doesn't make you grow all that much, and it actually makes you lose your empathy. So, I advise we take a detour.
Despite Albizzi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Surely we could avoid a conflict with the guard, they think to themselves, if we could just try to understand one another. You could, of course, just take the path to your left and go around. But some people are gluttons for punishment. It's all part of the experience, I suppose.
You're gonna whack me?
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the long-awaited Marquis and their followers to search for the lost origins of our clan.
Well, we weren't told anything about that this morning. Get out of here. Leave us alone.
Oh, the giant guard scoop you all up and throws you outside. No one is able to fight back. I guess we take it. Take the left.
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule, the relationship quickly soured. If you're just looking for a way in, why not consider taking the path on your left?
Oh, where does the left lead me? Here? Down there?
Determined, presumably, to always do what is right and never do what is not right, the Marquis refused to take the path on the left.
I mean, I kinda did.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, an open world comes with open-ended problems after all.
Falling out.
Quit following me.
Over here! I found it!
No, let me destroy it.
Oh,
Oh, they
We should be getting close.
why is this
They
place
put
so
it back on.
full of junk? Are you the kind of people who never throw away the box when you buy something because you're worried you won't be able to return it without the original packaging? We'll never find the Oracle pillars in all this mess.
I literally just
Never mind
destroyed them
that.
though.
We have a more pressing issue. It seems there's a slight problem with my clan's family crest. The Marquis may need to utilize their wisdom to solve the issue.
Easy enough.
Wisdom too, huh? Well, you guys have a bit of everything, don't you? Except empathy.
It's easy.
Keep the noise down! We don't want to alert the guard.
Okay, you say so. Pa. 마지막. Wow. No guards were alerted. Where's that? Keep it down, you see. You know, I'm walking this.
I'll go keep watch.
Wait, wrong one. Wait. I feel like there's something wrong. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait.
Apparently that was incorrect.
Yeah.
But don't blame yourself, it's Albizi's clan's fault for taking
No, it
terrible
does,
care
like-
of their family crest. How could they let something so important get so dirty?
Do you reset it then? Oh. Oh. Can I do it this way? Eh? There's still something wrong though. Why do you start here? Or maybe I should have started. Ah, okay. There you go, cheese.
This is the last one.
Galileo and Alberto. Chubby chief.
The signature. So it's true. Empathy is one of the founding virtues of Constellation Metropole, too.
Just as we suspected, all three are the truth.
Okay. Well, this is a lot to process. I feel a little empty inside.
Oh, because
Yes, we found the truth, but there's too much truth.
the thing is said one truth and two fictions.
I get you. It's like in Inazuma, when there were only 6 books in the Mirage Warrior series, it was really popular. But by the time book number 88 came out, nobody wanted to read it. They'd all lost interest.
A brief moment of joy is drowned out by a growing feeling of melancholy. But perhaps there is a glimmer of hope to be found too? Anyone?
Isn't One Piece still surviving?
All right, I'll say it. How is it the case that these three versions of history can all be true at once?
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering, but Boborano kind of already explained it away earlier. So Paimon was worried she'd look stupid for asking the question.
It's not a stupid question at all, my dear little pixie. While I did postulate that different truths may coexist, there is an issue when it comes to these three truths in particular. The problem is, all three truths are the history of the exact same thing, namely the dragon and the Metropole's origins. Yet all three bear the signature, showing that they're genuine. Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
Guards. Escape.
The bell! It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone, to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
Why'd they ring the bell anyway? Also, why is one ring the highest level of emergency?
Obviously because you have to respond fast when it's an emergency.
Right?
It'd be a bit too late if they waited till the 99th ring.
I was able to knock on the door a while ago. I should have done that, but well, you know, I was... Do we have to go through that? Like, just glide over. The guards charged toward the main entrance.
After them!
I'm like stepping right on the glue.
Still be needing this clockwork key, but I yoinked it out before we ran, just in case.
Okay, but back to the truth problem. There are three conflicting versions of the truth, and somehow they're all still true. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. I doubt anyone here in Simulanka could make sense of it. All we do know is that any manuscript bearing her signature has to be valid.
Well, she is the goddess of fate, the creator of all this. And all these manuscripts are her grand design.
The reason we argued about who was right was that we didn't know enough about the truth of the past. But now we have the truth. So we just have to accept it. As surely as we will follow the clockwork path designed for us, so is this the course that history has taken. It is clear and incontrovertible.
We will never argue again.
Wow.
Thank you all.
Really, huh?
Is that all there is to it? Is this where the decision made at the first crossroads of destiny has led us to? A pointlessly happy ending?
Why not? Oh, you remind me of...
it would be equally pointless? Well, that's enough for one day. Time to take a break.
Like the narrator in... Was it that Slay the Princess?
Could you be any more cryptic? You're planning something. Paimon knows it.
Whatever happens, today was a breakthrough in my journey of discovery. I will go back and share it with my clan.
Me too.
And me.
Let's leave it there for today then. I'm sure we'll find out what else Mr. Narrator has planned for us tomorrow.
Is there tomorrow? Let me go. Oh. 8 o'clock the next day. I could make some coffee right now while I do this. 8:01. Yeah. Oh. E. Wow. Samsa. Samsa. Oh, yung chilbal ko siya.
What a beautiful day, thought the traveller, before she was overcome by a creeping sense of foreboding.
Get a load of this guy.
The voice in her head grew louder. Must go to Pendulum Lane.
Sure.
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Oh. Is there a detective toy man? Bruh.
Oh my god, this is terrible! I don't understand. The three great clans of Constellation Metropole have finally made peace with each other. Who could have done this?
Do they not want
What
that?
happened? Oh no.
Cape.
Someone's lying on the ground. Cape!
Cape.
How did this happen?
Captain, you idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or everyone's gonna start suspecting me!
Oh, the
Last words? What did he say?
Bobarano is the murderer.
If I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Bobarano.
Yo.
Ugh, you could have at least pretended to not remember it.
I'm sorry, Bobarano, but this is an interrogation. I have to give the detectives straight answers.
Don't worry, Bobarano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I have the authority to charge anyone with a crime. So, are you the last people to have had contact with
You
him?
don't have any authority. What are you doing here? Yes.
My sincere condolences. You were travel companions, right? It's a real tragedy. I'm afraid he'll be out cold for another hour and a half, at least.
I guess he just passed out.
Yeah, I know. It's despicable.
Oh.
Hitting someone in the back of the head is the second worst act of cruelty there is. The first being replacing their gear oil with extra strong glue.
So, Cape's not dead?
His gears, metal frame and shell are all still in excellent condition. It's just his energy supply that's been all messed up.
Really?
Wait. But surely you can't be suggesting that just because Cape isn't broken, there's no need to go looking for the culprit.
Assault, attempted murder.
Unfortunately, this is rapidly turning into a cold case. There's no evidence.
Oh.
No witnesses. Well,
How
unless there's
convenient.
An official clockwork pedestal, the goddess of prophecy around here somewhere.
Yep. Thanks for yoinking it.
Excuse me.
What if it was you, huh?
Then suddenly the long-lost dragon of old flew across the sky.
Where? Durin? You wouldn't
I didn't
be
see
here.
anything. Wait, why can't I move?
Clockwork?
My mistake. It was just a cloud. Or a bird. Or something. If only we could turn time backwards and replay the crime.
Isn't that one of those, clockwork socket things right behind you?
Yep. How convenient.
So it is. No wonder everyone here is suddenly struggling to move. Traveller, if you please, let's recreate the crime scene.
알았어. Oh, Kirara, can I talk to you? I guess not.
The crime scene's too chaotic. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Huh? Yo, calm down. That was too much. What? Why was that timed?
Well, that clears it up. Cappe was walking along the street, and he suddenly collapsed. He was faking it.
What? So case closed? Aren't you supposed to investigate a little more first?
Well, we literally replayed the crime scene and saw it with our own eyes. There's no need for any evidence gathering or powers of deduction now. And besides, maybe the truth is inherently strange by nature. Like how Constellation Metropole has 3 histories, each of which is the truth.
How do you know all
Didn't
this?
you say Cappe was struck in the back of the head and knocked unconscious?
For all I know, he could have bashed his head against a toilet bowl before leaving the house, then walked here in a daze before
have toilet
finally
bowls.
passing out.
That's what I got
As for
from
why
this.
he might have done that, my guess is...
I don't...
Is...
With the Supreme Clan question left unanswered, and the tension in Constellation Metropole suddenly wiped away, he was looking to create a new source of conflict. Only then would the city feel alive again.
Do we really think he's capable of that, though? Sounds like a pretty complicated conspiracy for the average Simulanka resident.
Traveler, something about the crime scene isn't sitting right with me. It just seems unnatural. Also, anything outside of the immediate area won't have appeared in the replay. Is it possible that something was missing from the scene? Why don't we search the area?
Sure.
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, we're gonna head to Cappe's house
Yo, her
to
tail.
check the toilet bowl for signs of an impact.
They shouldn't know about her, like, says. That's what it... Is there, like, something? Because somehow when the detective stomped here, he suddenly passed out, or I don't know, fell over. Oh, Kirara.
You're not from these parts, are you? Just visiting?
Yep, that's right. Why? What's up?
Ah, well, I was gonna offer you a great job in the Titanium mines. A safe and secure working environment.
Doesn't sound very safe. At least not as safe as being a courier.
To keep the titanium ore intact, we use specially designed pickaxes that can't cut through it. Even if you struck a person with it, it wouldn't so much as leave a scratch. And in terms of labor intensity, the work has been rated as Class 2 physical labor by a reputable organization. Even cats can do it.
Class 2 out of 2 classes?
Never mind. I give up.
Welcome to Paimon's world.
Mind you, I don't know what happened today, but somehow a pickaxe has gone missing. Maybe one of the giant guards broke it down, so someone took it to perform a rapid resuscitation procedure.
Sounds pretty brutal for a first aid technique. Still, a missing pickaxe. Huh. Is it just me, Traveler, or does it seem kinda suspicious?
Is that a potion? Or like the oils? Frog.
Hello there. Have you seen my spear by any chance? Someone was shouting about a dragon a minute ago, and I instinctively threw it into the sky.
The narrator, you heard them? Is it like above? Talk to these guys first. Guess that's it.
There's a spear here. It looks so mysterious. Let's take it.
Oh my gosh, they were highlighted this whole time? A long spear wielded by Constellation Metropole guards. Well centered and elegant, you could throw it from ground level and strike down a flying dragon.
A pickaxe?
Oh, I didn't even see what it looks like.
And there's gotta be a story behind it. Let's take it.
A special pickaxe used to excavate titanium. It has the special power to slice through layers of rock, but will not harm said titanium or any resident of Simulanka. Oh, it's over there.
Squall Fury!
My right mouse button isn't working properly. Potions? Grocery store owner.
Come here. Whatever it is you were looking to buy, please do come back tomorrow. It's just, I have to close early today.
Having a bad day?
A bottle of growth serum has gone missing. If someone's stolen it with the intention of harming others, the consequences could be disastrous. There's a whole investigation into it, so I gotta close the shop while I do an inventory count. If it turns out I'm wrong and I miscounted, I could be charged with filing a false report and disturbing the peace. The wind rises.
Oh.
There's a strange potion bottle here. Looks so...
Said to be a secret elixir that belongs to the Empathy clan, capable of increasing both the size and strength of residents of Constellation Metropole. Really though, does this container really contain such a medicine?
Weird.
Let's take it. Oh, Kirara's gun. That I'm... Wait, never mind, it's not.
Let's say one of these was the weapon used in the assault. Which one do you think it is?
Growth serum? I'll axe her the pickaxe. But he wasn't hurt,
If it
so...
was the pickaxe, Cappe sure is lucky it's not still lodged in his head.
Yep.
Actually, you're wrong there, Paimon. The foreman at the mine was just saying, this kind of pickaxe is designed not to damage titanium, so it couldn't cause any superficial damage to residents here.
The growth serum
But
was the answer.
you could probably knock someone out if you hit them hard enough.
Oh, true.
And it wouldn't leave a scratch.
What is this slime?
Let's take this back to the crime scene and replay it one more time.
Growth serum.
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet at Cappe's house?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
Show the pickaxe.
What's this about? What are you trying to say?
We thought the way Cappe fell looked odd, so we searched the area for suspicious items and found this. It could have been deliberately placed out of range of the crime scene so it wouldn't show up when we replayed it. Now we've retrieved it, we were gonna replay it again. You don't mind, do you?
Oh,
you don't mind.
I just remembered I forgot to turn off
Yeah,
the
no.
clockwork switch in my kitchen.
You're staying here.
I think I'll just,
Oh no, you stay right there.
It was the pickaxe.
Be good now.
Oh my goodness, damn, he good with it. I was wondering why, when he stomped, Cappe suddenly passed out. Or, I mean, fell over. Damn, he good with it. And then you throw away the axe all the way over there to the other side. But it was all the way over here.
So you're the attacker!
Yeah, sure. Surprising. I'm shocked. Wow. I can't believe that happened.
So, it was you!
I would congratulate you for cracking the case, but since I did such an abysmal job of covering my tracks, didn't exactly have your work cut out for you. So, all I can say is...
You're the narrator?
Catch me if you can!
Oh, well. They're actually... Where are they?
We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the necromancer in boots, who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion.
He really was the narrator, what? No, that's cheating.
The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down.
Bro, I'm literally...
By this point, the necromancer in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier
Right.
of the Komania Express!
Oh, we're still
A
messing.
characteristically catty response from the necromancer.
Bullying?
Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
You're hurt?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha-ha! You fell into my trap!
Oh.
Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode to be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Yeah, Kirara.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but I... Wait, I'm wearing boots this time. Yes!
There's no one. Ah! Oh. I guess that's the end of my run. What the heck, I failed. Are we gonna go all the way back? Surely not. Oh, I guess we are. Damn it.
So, it was you!
Not even a checkpoint.
So, catch me if you can.
That! We have a runner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the necromancer in boots, who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion.
Oh. Oh my goodness, I keep... He's waiting for me though.
The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath.
Oh.
Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the necromancer in boots was gasping for air. The minion was huffing and puffing, even more loudly. But we'll ignore that.
I'm not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier of the Komania Express!
A characteristically catty response from the necromancer. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from bullying me?
I get to let off some steam!
Ha-ha!
No?
Fell into my trap. Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Marquis' abode to be? That was also me. I did it using my powers.
Yeah, but I'm not even stuck in the trap.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You can just jump out of your shoes and keep running, but I... Wait, I'm wearing boots this time. Yes!
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. Began his long climb, up the wall.
Sorry.
The tall wall. He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? In urgent Neko parcel mode, I'll scale it in no time.
Yeah, no shit. Oh no, are we gonna go all the way back again? Oh, I could have gone there. This is so... I have to go all the way back now. What the heck?
The tall wall.
Bro!
He began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? In urgent Neko parcel mode, I'll scale it in no time.
I damn you.
I'm beat. I
I
surrender.
was that close. Oh my gosh, I was on top. I'm on top of him. That was so annoying.
You've got nowhere left to run.
Didn't even give away a checkpoint.
All right. I confess.
That was fast.
Getting caught by you here was a backup plan. I don't know if what I've done will make things better or not. Time to come clean. I am the narrator. The one who's been guiding you all this time.
Gasp, shock, my mind is blown.
You're overdoing it a little bit there.
I'm
Anyway,
pissed.
I only did what I did because
Why are you suddenly spilling the beans?
I poured my heart and soul into all this. I was worried you wouldn't ask. The truth is, I was one of the first conscious beings ever made by the goddess of creation. And I've known for a long time that this whole world is just a fairy tale written by the goddess of fate. I know they say that fairy tales are just made up for kids to read, but I refuse to believe that fairy tales are just fictional stories and nothing more. The reason why Constellation Metropole has 3 origin stories is that the goddess of fate wrote 3 drafts and couldn't decide which one she liked best. Then her cat trod all over them, and they all got crumpled together, so the 3 worlds just sort of folded into one. The goddess of fate was torn between them anyway, since she couldn't decide which ending was best for the dragon or the kids. So when she saw what the cat had done, she simply decided to go with all 3.
Who'd have thought? But what does any of this have to do with what you did?
You're not a fictional character, so you couldn't hope to understand my sorrow. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in all of Simulanka who would understand. Every
Durin?
day that I experience, every interaction I have with another person, is it really all just a work of fiction? The only reason the 3 great clans wanted to find out the truth was for the pointless task of electing the supreme clan. I thought that once they'd learned the truth, it might make them curious enough to investigate further. But as it turned out, they just accepted it and carried on living the same old lives. I have to motivate them to keep looking for answers now that they think they've learned the truth. I have to make them uncomfortable with the superficial explanation that they took at face value. And I have to figure out, once and for all, while you real people from the outside world are still here, are we real?
Aww.
That's my full confession. Time for you to take me back. I'm guessing I'll probably be forced to make a public apology, then sentenced to half a day in solitary confinement. I definitely deserve half a day.
Maybe full day.
Oh, also, pass this message on to Cape Bobarano and Albizzi if you could. The Great Clockwork Key was originally put in place jointly by the ancestors of the 3 clans. If the 3 of them had any ability to cooperate whatsoever, they'd have been able to remove it by themselves. Over all these years, not once have they ever tried removing it together.
Power of friendship.
Oh, my poor child.
Huh?
There's one thing you've been mistaken about this whole time.
Am?
Whose voice is that? Detective? Was that you? Your voice acting's actually pretty good.
The reason fairy tales are suitable for children is that they help them to understand the world. Fairy tales may be works of fiction, but at their heart lies an internal logic that is undoubtedly real-world truth in a condensed form.
Bishop.
Perhaps they simplify good and evil, and perhaps they hide the darkness in metaphors. But let there be no doubt. The world within fairy tales is as real as can be. And by extension, you and your compatriots are also real.
Goddess! Is it really you?
The line that separates footnotes from narrative can never be crossed.
Oh, narration to
Never the
footnote.
two shall meet. This is why you have never heard my voice before. But now you wish to break free from the story, and there's a cat nearby, so you can hear my echo.
Necromora!
Just your echo?
Well, Kirara also has her echoes. Oh.
Oh, poor detective.
So, we are a part of the real world too.
Always has been. You lead the surrendered detective back to Capet. Oh, so we need a shot of the crime scene for evidence, a mugshot of the suspect for the records, and a photo of the heroes for posterity. The guard mulled it over. The guard mulled it over. 3 photos is overkill. Let's just get one big group photo at the crime scene. The suspect, try and look more serious. Heroes, more natural, please. Happy smiles, but no smiling from the victim or their friends and family. Thank you. No, don't get up. Stay on the ground. We need to capture the crime scene as is. 3, 2, 1, say cheese. What is this crime scene capturing? Why are they smiling? What the heck? Oh, it's water. It's a little mugshot. Weirdest photo experience in my life. Well, I guess this is weird enough. Meanwhile, in the Fortress of Meripid, you really did just take a mugshot
My head's
instead
spinning.
of this.
Albizzi just gave me a quick rundown of the situation. So you caught the detective?
Sorta. We chased him until he surrendered. Oh, and he asked us to pass on a message.
You tell the 3 about the rest of what happened. And that they could have removed the British work together.
Does he really think we didn't try that? 'Cause we did! After 6 months in that place.
Ah, that was my bad. I thought it was a stupid idea at the time, so I didn't really exert myself.
I also sort of stopped trying after 3 years.
3 years?
Never mind. I'm partly to blame as well. On the second attempt, I just hugged the key and pretended like I was pulling as hard as I could.
You guys are so lazy. My granny's neighbor's pet cat has nothing on you, and it
cat?
spends all day, every day sunbathing.
That's a whole nother animal.
Anyway,
Cat
you
dog.
said you heard the voice of the goddess of fate at the end?
That's amazing. I know.
There is a world beyond our own after all.
What would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime? Otherwise, I got bashed in the back of the head for nothing.
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But yes, I agree we should go. And not invite the detective, just to annoy him. But maybe the reason we've never worried about whether we're real or not is that, unlike him, we weren't there to witness the creation of this world. We've never had any reason to doubt that we're real. If someone ever convinced me that these delightful dimwits, Cape and Albizzi, weren't real,
Bro,
oh,
wait.
I'd be devastated.
I just remembered the amazing world of Gumball. And Gummy Goo, oh. Are we done? We're done, wow. That was a whole nother... Oh my gosh. That's another thing. Okay, you know what? I end it here and then I'll continue with the other thing. Na 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 na. Bye. Yeah, bye.